Amidst a flood of accusations nationwide, sexual harassment claims are now coming from the Minnesota state capitol. A DFL state lawmaker and a lobbyist have come forward alleging that Republican Representative Tony Cornish sexually harassed them. Former House Speaker Kurt Zellers released a statement saying years ago he had warned Representative Cornish against any kind of harassment. Those allegations came after other accusations were made against DFL Senator Dan Schoen. Both men deny the allegations. Susan Elizabeth Littlefield joins us this morning to talk more about this. And Susan Elizabeth, the governor is responding, right?
Absolutely, Esme. Governor Dayton and others have called on Dan Schoen to resign, and Tony Cornish has been suspended from his chairmanship roles for now. The state is hiring an outside firm to conduct an independent investigation into allegations made against Representative Cornish. Now, this brings up a lot of conversation about culture at the Capitol. The State House majority and minority leaders have released a to-do list for the Minnesota State Legislature relating to issues surrounding sexual harassment at the Capitol, including a full day of mandatory discrimination and harassment training and implicit bias training, as well as reviewing and improving current House policies on harassment and discrimination, with the possibility of adopting additional policies that are aimed at protecting lobbyists from harassment. We talked to an outside attorney who says in cases like this, reporting harassment is key.
Most policies require victims of sexual harassment to make a report within the system, within the employer. And it can be a defense if someone doesn't report sexual harassment. If they later claim responsibility, it can be a defense if they didn't report it.
Now, this brings up the point here for anyone who might be facing this. The Attorney Ellis says that victims of sexual harassment should make reports, and clarifying policies like the legislature is aiming at them to do right now to make victims feel more comfortable to come forward.
And Susan Elizabeth, it sounds like we're going to be hearing much more about this coming week.
Absolutely. A follow-up meeting is scheduled for next week for top lawmakers to discuss the future of this training at the Capitol. Governor Dayton, he's expected to address these developments tomorrow. I'm sure we're all looking interested to see what he has to say.
Absolutely. Susan Elizabeth, thank you so much.